Molly May, when will you rest? Please. When will you rest? When? Molly May, when will you rest? When will you just go to sleep? And just please, when will you just stop talking? Because we've had enough now about you and Tommy always being the real deal. Please, Molly May, when will you rest? Can't take it anymore. It's too much, man. Please. Molly May, when will you rest? When will this finally stop? When will we gather peace from your nonsense? When? There's no watch on my hand. I don't have the time. I don't have the time. Molly May, when will you rest? Molly May. Molly May, when will you rest? When will you just go into your bed, put the duvet on, close that light, and just call it a day? When will you rest? Molly May, when will you rest? Because we are just tired now. It seems like the cast are doing the absolute most because they know that Love Island winter is now upon us. It seems they're doing the absolute most. Whilst Amber has released a second collection for her Miss Pap deal, you are now here showing and talking and sending unwarranted shade for no reason. For no reason. Molly May, Miss Molly May, when will you rest? Because we are all tired. Please. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, please click that button. Subscribe for daily and consistent content every single day. I am here, you guys are here, we're in this together. This is the moment, let's just enjoy. So please do subscribe, click that button, subscribe. Head over to my Instagram, Murad_Murali. I don't know what that was, but we're just gonna pretend I never did that. Head over to my Instagram, Murad_Murali, and let's get into this video because a lot seems to be taking place. Molly May Hague has made a sly dig at her former castmates by admitting she isn't shocked at all that the majority of the Love Island couples have broken up. The social influencer 20 gushed about her dream boyfriend Tommy Fury, who's also 20, and insisted they have been the real deal from the start, despite being bombarded with accusations they were faking their romance. The couple, who finished second on the 2019 series of the ITV2 dating show, faced a fierce backlash from trolls. In an interview with New Magazine, Molly May Hague gushed about her perfect relationship and teased about the ironic nature of being branded fake when it's the other Love Island couples who have been broken up. She said, when Tommy and I started, this was the real deal. Everyone in the villa knew that too. We did not win, which was strange because everyone thought we were going to win. As I said before, and I'm going to say it again, Molly May, when will you rest? After the blonde bombshell admitted she was shocked not to finish the show in first place, she took a swipe at her fellow islanders. She continued, other people breaking up around us does not shock me because that's what happens when people come out of Love Island. People aren't as genuine as you think they are. Shady. Which is ironic because everyone thought I was the non-genuine one. The reality babe cheekily teased that maybe some of the islanders were not as genuine as viewers believed. Molly May and Tommy failed to win the show when Amber and Gregory beat them to first place. However, the influencer recently told Mirror Online that she couldn't help feeling a little smug knowing she and Tommy outlasted almost every other Love Island relationship. Their romance is continuing to go from strength to strength, and she told the Mirror Online, the thing is, I wouldn't be surprised if you did pop the question when we're in the Maldives over in the new year. Now, one thing that I want to remind everybody is that these two are only 20 years old. I don't know why we feel like they're 25, 26, going to get married and children. They're both only 20. So I doubt that be engaged and have a whole wedding and have children within the next year. I think they're just saying and doing a lot. Now, number two, I feel like every single week something stupid happens with Miss Molly-Mae, and it's irritating because I really want to like this girl, because I really admire her work ethic and the fact that she wants to get that cute coin, that check. She knows how to work, and she knows what she's doing in the field that she loves to work in, and she's very, you know, somebody who's ambitious with her work and just is consistent, and I love that so much in somebody, which is why I've, you know, grew fond of her over the last couple of weeks. But it feels like every 2 weeks or so she says or does something that just irritates a lot of people. How many times do you have to tell us how real your relationship is? I don't understand. Yes, I can understand where she's coming from, let's be objective. From one side, you know, everybody trolled her so much for having this fake relationship, yet she's probably one of the only few couples standing, so of course she feels a bit smug, cool, you know. But I feel like that's how you are entitled to feel, and I get that you feel like that. But on the other hand, it's like if you continue to speak up and shade your other islanders and continue to talk about how real your relationship is and keep shoving it in our faces, and in turn, as I said, shading your islanders, it does not have a good look on you at all. Just put your head down, be humble, be grateful with Tommy, get that bag, get that coin as you're doing, and call it a day. You don't need to be continuously doing these reports, these interviews with these articles, and continuously telling us that you have this real relationship, everybody else is this, is that. Now you're saying further things and shading the islanders and saying that, you know, everyone in the villa knew that too, that we didn't win, which was strange. And she says, other people breaking up around me doesn't shock me, because that's what happens when people come out of Love Island. People aren't as genuine as you think they are, which is ironic because everyone thought I was the non-genuine one. Okay, people did think that, but that wasn't based on, that's not our fault as an audience. We can't blame, this is what irritates me about people who are on these shows. You cannot blame us for us looking at you and thinking that you are not genuine. Reason being is because we're only watching an hour out of 24 hours. Now, I'm confused because Molly-Mae is really irritating me now with this constant, oh, everyone thought I was non-genuine. Why did we think that, beloved? Who was the one? Who are the people that create this show and they give us an hour of 24 hours? The producers. So what you need to do, yes, my gun fingers are up, what you need to do is redirect your energy to the producers, because the producers are the people who select the certain scenes and feed it to us as an audience. They could have shown you as an angel. They could have shown you as somebody who was genuine, the only one to be genuine. But they chose not to do that throughout, and they told you to say lies which you've already expressed the producers did. So why are you angry at us as an audience? We've been fed what the producers are feeding us. We're only reacting to what we know and what we've seen. So this consistent attitude of, you know, everyone thinks that we were not genuine, that's the producer's fault. So aim your energy at them, not us, because they could have shown you in a completely different light, but they did not, and they chose not to. And I feel like some of the hate you get from people, of course they are, you know, warranted to be some people who, you know, need to explain their hate and don't need to be giving out hate for no reason. I feel like it's ridiculous, but at the same time you are entitled to have opinion. And although I like the girl for her work ethic, she keeps coming up with these articles and talking about how real her relationship with Tommy, and as well as this, now you're shutting out the islanders saying they're not genuine. So, you know, that could be Bella and Anton who are not genuine. Number one, Jordan and Danny, child, these two were never genuine. They've never been genuine. So I understand what Molly-Mae is saying there. Then you could say Amber and Reggie are not genuine. Then you could say perhaps the whole Danny, Arabella, you one day triangle stuff is, you know, that was genuine. Who are you aiming at? Who are you aiming this at? We don't really know. Ovi probably is genuine, or India is genuine. Like, this is shading all of the couples that are broken up. And, you know, I feel like take a leaf out of Maura's book. Maura isn't screaming about how genuine her relationship with Curtis is. She's taking it very slow, focusing on her work, making her cute appearances. Is obviously, you're looking absolutely gorgeous for the red carpet. Just keep it like that. Keep it clean. You don't need to keep coming at people for no reason and explaining how great your relationship is, because it can be irritating. And it's like, this is not the first time. This is not the second time within 2 weeks that you've come out to say your relationship is great, and now you've also shaded the islanders, which I feel like you didn't need to do. Let me know your thoughts are, guys. What are your thoughts with this whole situation with Molly-Mae and what she's doing and what she's saying? Are you guys here for it or not? Do subscribe. Oh, before I say that, I do want to put in a warning as well. Don't please go send hate to Molly-Mae. I feel like I have a portion of responsibility for saying this if I am discussing this topic, because people could watch these videos and, you know, carry on the hate, and I feel like we don't need to carry on any hate or start any hate. We can just have a healthy discussion about what people who in the public eye are talking about and call it a day. So let me know your thoughts are, please. Do subscribe, click that button for daily and consistent content, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.